Hi friends, welcome to Pinterest 30-day challenge, and today's a brown paper bag. I recycled this from flyers, so what I did was just keep folding these to make some leaves and do a bunch of them at the same time. I was going to do a bigger one. I went and decided that I didn't want to make such a big flower. Went smaller and cut these in half here. But I thought these were really cute and perfect size. You can make them smaller for embellishments for tags and cards and whatnot, but I thought that the size that I did end up making was perfect for a gift topper, making a wreath and that kind of thing for, you know, summer or even fall. And I really liked the sunflower, and I think it turned out really cute. I really liked how this piece turned out. So I was just wanting to again recycle everything, and that's what I did, except for the seed beads and of course the glue and the paint. It's all been recycled. So this is it. Here I'm making my circles and I'm just cutting them out. I just did. First of all, I went in the center and I'm like, wait a minute, I could make more circles. So I'm going to be playing with more of these, making more of these, but I only made one on the video today. But these are really cute, and I really think that they'd be cute even if I decided to paint them red and make like the red flowers. What are they called? Those Christmas flowers. They're just very super duper cute, and maybe even like some sparkles on the leaves and that kind of thing. So it's a cute little handy flower to have for, like I said, box toppers. And if make smaller ones, you can make them on cards, embellishments on cards, and yeah, so in canvases and everything. So I thought it was really cute. So I think I just doubled up the speed, and I thought you guys could just kind of sit back and relax and watch me paint these. I do glue them together first here using my glue stick, and I twist one end, so I crunch them up a bit, and I twist one end a little bit here, as you can see. And I did 8 for the front, and then for the back petals I did 9. So I used my glue stick, and then I just glued my circle with glue and stuck them on. So I'll just show you that. I flipped them upside down, stuck them on, so then this is going to be the front way when it goes down. Flips. Flip it over and you'll see the front side. And I just kind of make them across as even as I can and adjust them that way. And then I make another center, glue another center and put it on top. And then I do my 9 flowers on the very back to fill in my flower petals. And for those ones, I just, I was using my glue top to push down. For those ones, I just put a little glue in the ends and went around the whole thing to fill in what was there. So here again, I put just one petal at a time, just do my little ends and add them on to fill it in. I could have painted, and you could stamp up the paper ahead of time. I just wanted to paint it when it was done and just kind of play it that way. But there's so many different ways you can do it. You can ink them up, you can do different patterns, use stencils, and just make some crazy flowers. But this is the way I chose to do them, and I really like how it turned out. I crunched them up a little bit in the back here, and then I took a stylus and I just kind of embossed the center a little bit, just pushing it just a little bit around the edges there, just to keep it all nice and glued. And went around a little bit of a circle there, and then I just started painting. I used the I believe brown burnt umber for the center, and then I just added that, paint that around. I add a little bit on the a little bit on the leaves, the petals, just a little bit in the center of the petals there. You can see that I'm doing that now, and then a little bit on the back petals that you can see. And then I went in with the school bus yellow. These paints that I've used are Americana's DecoArts paints. And now I'm just grabbing my school bus yellow. Just putting a little bit on the card, and then I love the paint stroke, so I really wanted to put it on with just a nice painterly look with the paint strokes. So that's what I did. And I did all my leaves that were showing for sure. Flipped them a little bit over just to get, you know, underneath a bit, but that's how I want to do that one. Now I'm taking a little bit of green. The particular one I believe I used is the blue-green, and that's also DecoArts paint. I just went a little bit on the center and a little around the edges of the center. I also grabbed a gold, and it was a glorious gold, and that is Dazzling Metallics in the DecoArts paint, and I just put that on there too. Actually, before I do that, I do spritz some black just to get a little bit more of a mixed media. It's some Misters from DecoArts, and it's got so much ink on it that I think it's just black. And I heat that up, and then I add my gold edges, the glorious gold to my edges. I didn't want to ink them up, I just wanted to do something a little different, and I thought just a nice little gold around my petals would be a perfect touch. Now I'm just grabbing my glue, which is tacky glue from Ilene's Tacky Glue, and I'm grabbing my seed beads, my black seed beads, and gluing that together here. There's my seed beads, and I'm just putting a little bit of glue in my center, and then I'm just throwing my seed beads on there, and then whatever comes off, I just kind of shake it off after. Then I add a little bit of the paint that I had left over on the card, which is that little blue-green, and then a tad of gold after I put my gold edges on. Forgetting the way I'm doing it here, but I do paint it after with a little bit of the gold with my fingers. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little piece, and try to think about different papers that you can recycle to make some flowers, and yeah, give it a try. Join us on International Crafters and our Pinterest 30-day challenge, and yeah, I have posts on there, the links where I get the inspiration, and I just do my own twist. I actually don't even read the instructions of what they've done. I just kind of look at the picture and I'm inspired by the picture. I think most of us are like that. And so I have the link. You can read it to directly onto Pinterest to see what people are doing with their projects. And yeah, check us out. Talk to you soon, and thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.